Hey everybody, welcome to another video here on the channel. If you do hear noise in the background, it's my boyfriend's birthday. He's here. He is on the game. I am prepping for my week ahead. We're gonna make a list. I've been off work for I did a half day on Friday, and then I was of course off on the weekend, and I took off today for my boyfriend's actual birthday. So we're going to make a list of what it is that I need to get done because I want to actually clean. I'm doing a power hour, and I thought that I would jump on live to like walk you guys through of like how a power hour works for me. Generally I do my power hours before I start my week, but sometimes the power hours happen randomly, throughout the week. It all depends. So I'm like getting my life together, and I thought, why not go on live with it? So this is my current planner. It is a B6 size. I have been sharing my 2026 planner with you guys as well. It's going to be another bullet journal style. I did a live video that goes into details about this. I need to update the description box of my live videos, but this one here, and then we're just going to go ahead and find a list for this week. This is my current pencil case. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I was using another checkered print, but I do like how this one I can just like open up and it just sits open. So that's a nice little touch. So this is the one that I was using last week. There's nothing really on here. That's not like, we did a controller instead. No, I did the birthday card, and I did 2 of these. So I like to use a mix of sticky notes, and this is just like a little tag that I had. So when I'm setting up my 2026 one, like I've already started to go in, and I'm going to be working on my January dashboard. So I might cut off the note section, or I might actually put it over here and then put like my bills for the month or something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but now that I kind of have the decorative elements in here, I'm going to start setting up the functional, at least for January. And then similar to this one, like we're done with this spread. So now we're going to move on to the next page, which is this one. So I'm going to put my to-do list here, and then over here I'll probably put sticky notes, but I'm trying to see if I have my sticky thing in here. I don't think I do. So let me grab that. Hold on. And this is why I have to clean my room, because I don't know like where anything is. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it right on the paper. Let's not complicate it. So we're gonna make one for my power hour. Power hour 10:20. I need to fold and put away my clothes. I need to lay out clothes for the week. I need to vacuum. I need to record content. I need to schedule. Micro organize if I have time. reorganize purse tower, clear dresser, organize. This is my craft stash I'm talking about with the micro organize. And then I need to clear my dresser and then organize my mail, and all of that. So I need to fold, put away clothes, and hang up what needs to be hung up. So here is my list for my power hour. Let's go ahead and get to it. I'm also going to be, we're going to start with just hanging everything up. I'm also going to be decorating my tote bag. This is the bag that I like to wear to work. I prefer like thin tote bags because it just makes it easier to carry. I have a Marc Jacobs tote bag, but that bag in itself is so heavy that this bag is just so much easier. So I will take this to work plus this. This bag I actually just got for my birthday, and it's gonna have all of like my essentials inside of it because I was carrying 2 pouches, but now we're just gonna carry 1. So I need to fill this bag of my essentials. So I have this perfume. This is number 40. I'm trying to see if I have a number 40 over here. No, that's number 68. So this is the only number 40 that I have. So we'll just keep that one in there. And then I have some hand sanitizer. I have a lipstick. I have some, this is actually Motrin, although I probably will get some Tylenol, Lysol, a Fenty Ice, this one from e.l.f., Benadryl cream, my inhaler, some wipes, Benadryl, Carmex, Vaseline, and then I keep these little tiny things. But I'm gonna see if I have a tinier bag to kind of put this in. I don't see one at the moment. So that's why everything just gets thrown inside of here, because I just throw it in there. This one, I have Purell wipes. I'm gonna just put these in my little tower. Very aggressive outside. I will go ahead and put in these Lysol disinfectant wipes. Oh, excuse me. That will work just fine. And then I'm going to bring my Kindle, because my Kindle is like my last resort to reading when I don't want to be on my phone. And I want to carry it around more because obviously I bought it. So here's my Kindle. It'll fit inside of this case. Wipes. All of like my lip products, but it's like I kind of should micro organize inside of this bag, but I just don't have the space for that right now. But like the little tiny things, I probably would get like a clear bag or something like that. I am gonna put in the toilet seat covers. These little bags are good as well to have on hand. So I'm going to roll these up and put them inside of there. The Honey Pot wipes, some lotion, some deodorant, and then a hair clip. So I don't know if my Kindle is going to be able to actually like fit inside of here. The other bag that I was using was this one. So now I'm like, do I put everything inside of here, even though I really, really like this bag? We'll give this bag a shot for a week and see what happens and go from there. Because I don't know if this one is just going to fit better. And then we'll go ahead and add these as well. I think I'm going to use a smaller body spray. Oops. I have number 40. That's smaller, and I don't really want to use the vanilla one. I'm not a huge fan of number 62. So then let's check in my go bag. Okay, this is number 40. So we're gonna put number 40 into the smaller one. And then put the top back on that. Put the top back on this. Got that one. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill number 68 and put this one in my go bag. Okay. Get that one. Boom, boom, boom. Pop that on there. Take this one, pop that on there. So now we have my number 40 for on the go, and then back in my little go bag, we have that. Okay. Now I am gonna pack a bag to leave inside of my trunk for emergencies. So that one will go ahead and put, I had a lotion that went with this. I just don't know. Ooh, my Summer Friday. Throw that in. I had a lotion that went with this. I just don't know where it is at the moment. So we'll leave that out, but I will take the hand sanitizer. I'll take another tiny Lysol. We'll do the mini toilet paper. We'll do some soap, toilet seat covers, some wipes. I'm gonna put the shout wipes in my bag, and then put 2 more in the one that's going in my trunk. The one in my trunk being for emergencies. I want to take the Fenty one that I have in here out. Some of these I just want to take out. So those I'm going to take out. I'm going to leave my Summer Friday, the lip oil, which I prefer over the lip gloss. And we're just going to put all that inside of this bag. And then what do we have under here? Nothing, not zero zilch. All right, and then in my trunk, I'm just going to take one of each of these and put them inside of here. And then I think that's it. So this is the one that's going in my purse, but this is the one I'm going to leave in my trunk for emergency purposes. I have a check that I need to cash, so I need to put that on my list. Where's my planner? I need to mobile deposit check, and I'm gonna put a star next to the ones that are probably gonna be done outside of my power hour. All right, so that's gonna go in my purse. That's fine. now time to move on to the important task of hanging up all the things. So I keep a rack. Where is it? Here it is. I keep a rack here of all of my clothes when I'm wearing them for the week and some dresses, but it's kind of like fallen to the ground now. So I need to kind of just reorganize it and get it together. Hang up things where they should go. Tomorrow I'm going to wear green. So this will be my outfit for tomorrow, possibly to do the gray and the green since I'm wearing silver sneakers. So we'll do the gray and the green. This is a sweater that I got that needs to be hung up. I'm just pulling hangers from everywhere because, I mean, I have some stuff that just is not hung up at the moment. Trying to wear things that I haven't worn this week. It's like, do I do this in the gray? I might do this in the gray. And then to do the green and the black. We can do that. And then to do this one with something. I also have like some other skirts, but in order for me to hang things up, I have to always go through and pull out the hangers. Okay, then I need to like fix this rod because we have a whole bunch of stuff over there. Oopsie. I need to make this higher and then do the same thing over here. This is like a really cheap rack that I got from this convenience store across the street from me. It gets the job done for me to hang up what I need to. I also bought like some other newer stuff from the thrift store that I can hang up as well. I also have like dresses from the summer that I don't need to hang up anymore. We're gonna go ahead and put these away because these are not dresses that I'm going to transition into the fall either. Some of my dresses I can transition into the fall. This is not one of them. And then I'm just gonna take these and put them over here on this shelf, trying to make as much use of my space as possible. Then we have those dresses. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna have to wash some of this stuff. I have to like find a spot for a lot of my clothes. So let's turn it this way. This is like my least favorite thing to do, and like I'm always going thrifting and buying things and then I forget that I have these things. So my power hour really consists of me folding laundry and putting it away. If I can get that done in this hour, then that'll be great for me. But it's like my room just needs like a good vacuum regardless. Where's the piece that goes? Ay, ay, ay. are my Uggs that go inside of here. My Uggs from Target. And then the boots that I just got from Fashion Nova. Those can go over here as well. I really do like the open space of my closet. I just really do have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I don't wear. So I'm trying to like wear the new stuff, pull out things that I haven't worn just yet to work, and moving from there. But this is like so bleh. It's just all, what do they say, vomitrocious. This is all very vomitrocious for me right now. Okay. I have a garbage bag in here, so that's a plug. Go ahead and empty that out. Ugh. I honestly like absolutely hate this, but it must be done. So I'm not forgetting anything. Oops. Alright, sometimes you just gotta pull out the vacuum. Okay, so boom. That's done. And we're gonna go ahead and move this rack back over here. I have a crap ton of shoes that I need to put away. I'm probably gonna have to do a load of laundry. So ridiculous. Okay. So this is gonna probably hang like all of my new stuff, but some of this stuff I just have not worn. Just getting this shelf calibrated here. Restacking the shoes. I also got these coat shoes for my birthday. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna style these because I don't know yet. But I need to like, this shoe situation is a little crazy. A little crazy. So now I'm going to start hauling in my cards that I want to put in my journal. I'm going to start hauling in the stuff that I want. Hi, Brenda. I just want to start hauling in the stuff that I know that I'm going to start hanging up and folding. I have another load in the dryer. Babe, what do you mean that needs to be washed? Just make a pile, please. Where is it? Ken! What? I just told you I'm recording. You're doing too much. Just leave the pile there. I'll wash it in a second. Thank you. Okay. Whew. That was a doozy. Now I need to change into an oversized shirt because I am going to burn up in this sweatshirt. All right. And let me grab some water. Pass me that gallon of water right there. The one behind, the one that's not open, please. The one that's behind, that's not open. Or not my I don't need it in the fridge. All right, got my water because what's a cleaning marathon without water? Then I gotta find something to put on in the background, which honestly is probably gonna be wrestling because why not? I was watching, hi Shauna. Okay, so not even gonna lie, I want to quit, but this is like pure, you have to push through and just get it done because I want to quit so bad. I want to not do this, but I know that my future self will thank me in having things laid out and organized and like actually follow through. My future self will thank me. The micro organizing, I can't worry about it right now because there's no point in trying to do it. So as someone that has to like go with the motion of organizing and cleaning when it actually hits me, I have to just follow through with it. Because like if I can get all of my clothes folded and all that good stuff, if I can get my clothes folded, then I can sit down and record content, you know? I can do that. Just like a few videos for the week. These need to be tossed back in the dryer, but I'm gonna hang them up for now. All right, then we have a pile for the socks. Stuff that needs to go away. This is a skirt. I'm just gonna hang the skirt right there. This I bought and I'm thinking of wearing this week. So we'll go ahead and hang that up. This I also bought, but we're just gonna put this on a hook. Just gonna put that on a hook. And then sweatpants. These have a home. I made my boyfriend a boo basket. Today's his birthday, but I made him like a boo basket as like a pre-birthday gift with like some of his favorite snacks and stuff. And I gotta get my basket back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love me a leopard print anything, honestly. Love me a leopard print. Okay. This shirt can also be hung up. When I don't think about it and I just do it, it'll get done. If I don't think about it and just do it, it'll just get done. It'll just get done. That's how I have to think about this. This is an oversized shirt. I hate doing laundry and I hate folding it. That's just the facts of life. I'm not a fan. Don't like doing it. Some of these shirts I don't even remember wearing. This one I just picked up from the thrift store and it's Brandy Melville. I don't know the size, but I have Kohl's Cash that I need to use. And I'm gonna use said Kohl's Cash and get like a navy shirt and wear this with it, like a little vest moment. I think it'll be cute with like my little loafers. I put way more thought and time into my outfits for work than I do anywhere else. That is just facts. All right, this I also want to hang up. This I got from the thrift store, but it was new with tags, H&M. So that was nice to find, and it's kind of like this sage green color. And will I probably like go put it in the dryer for the time to de-wrinkle it? Absolutely. This is another top that I just bought. Anything Sag Harbor is like such good material. I got this from the thrift store too. Gonna hang that up. All right, then we get into my old ass nightgowns. I don't even like folding my pajamas. Like, what's the point? Don't even like folding them. But we'll go ahead and put those over there because that's what these are. My pajamas. Sometimes I wear them. Sometimes I'm just like a t-shirt and short kind of girl to go to bed. It depends. It depends on my vibe. But I typically don't buy pajamas. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see anything. Can't see that far. So, going ahead, and this is the reality of life. And then I have a whole other 2 piles that I'm looking at that I'm like, okay, we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. Honestly, if I don't get through all of the piles, that is okay. That means that tomorrow I would be dedicating a pile to cleaning when I get home from work, because I don't want to spend my whole day, my whole evening doing this, and I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm probably gonna get through this one. So I'm going to take this top. I'm just gonna leave a few tops out to rock with to see if I want to wear any of them this week. Just rock with a few of them. The towels and all that good stuff can go over there. That can go there. This goes with the long sleeve tops. This I like to wear with these pants. So I'm just gonna put it together to make it easier for myself when I want to pull out that outfit. I try to rotate my outfits like once a month type vibe. Gonna also leave this top out in case I want to wear it. This is also another new top that I thrifted. And I can also wear this one to work. I'd probably put like something over it, but this is another option of a fun top. Sweatpants. The motivation is fleeting, but this is when you start to hit the wall. This is when you really have to push through. This is when you really have to fight. When you start hitting that wall, it's like, push. Push, push, push. This dress is gonna go with the other dresses that are not being hung up, and I just leave a little window there so I can see it. This goes with the graphic tees. This one I might wear next week because it's a skeleton one and next week is Halloween. Ooh, I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear on picture day. This is my Chris Brown shirt. I don't know where the black one is. So that's something. Don't know where the black one is. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and hang this stuff. I'm lying. This needs to go in the dryer. This needs to go in the dryer. This needs to go in the dryer. And this needs to go in the dryer. This can go in the dryer. Trying to see if I have anything else. I forgot I have this green skirt now. I thrifted it. That goes over there. That goes over there. This I'm just going to hang up with the rest of those. This can go in this pile. And this is a long sleeve shirt. I'm actually gonna wash it with my Ken, where's your hoodie? Do you want me to wash it? That's gonna have to be. You like, sometimes I swear I have like ADHD. Yeah, so I have upgraded from being a nanny with 2 kids to being a director of a daycare with 40-something kids. Was nanny life so much easier? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. 10 times easier. But the kids are fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, but yes, that's what I was doing before versus what I'm doing now. So going from like being, because when I was nannying, I went from nannying, and I was also doing that when I was in like my previous relationship, and that went to hell. That relationship went to hell in a handbasket. And I'm kind of glad that it did, because I've been able to explore other avenues. This is like my first like managerial type of role, and I've been doing it for the past year, although it has felt like an eternity. I tell ya, it has felt longer than what it is, for sure. But it's all right. We are pushing through and persevering. All right, these I wanted to put my green skirts. So this green skirt I thrifted, but it's really, really stretchy. So I'm gonna have to get those things that kind of like clasp this in, because it looks a little crazy. Oh, let me go throw this skirt in with the de-wrinkle pile. De-wrinkle is one of my favorite settings on a washing machine. For real. This we're gonna wash. Wash those. These are leggings, so we'll put the leggings away. I'm looking at the other piles that I have over there, and they're not that bad. I'm kind of over it. All right, so I've been on here pretty much my whole power hour. So we have like 20 minutes to crank out whatever's gonna get done. Then I'm going to warm up my dinner and call it a night and start my load of laundry. So I gotta really buckle down and prioritize what is going on here. Okay. That can go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this. So yeah, I would say this was a very chill birthday. Next year, I am going to be turning 35. And what I really want to do for my birthday is have a karaoke like party, and that'll make me happy. That's what I want to do. Slippers. Slippers. This top is hopeless. Okay, that goes over there. Those are not mine. This goes here, here. Where's my pajama pile? It always gets worse before it gets better, right? That's what they say. It gets worse before it gets better. So I have multiple options of what I can wear tomorrow, but I definitely want to pick up a navy long sleeve top. I picked up a chocolate brown one, but I definitely want to pick up a navy one as well. And when I put socks in my drawer, that's like a whole other task that I'm avoiding. Let me see. There we go. That's a whole other task that I'm avoiding, is my sock drawer. It's not going to take me long to do. I just don't want to do it. Like, my boyfriend looked in my sock drawer and was like, you have no matches. And I'm like, I know. I was looking for the other half to my Fenty lipstick that fell. So, found it, and then it goes right back in here. This is called Rowdy Roadie. But the cool thing about these is that they snap into that. So that's fun. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'll pull it out if I need it. That goes there. Some clothes I have kept for literally ever. These go here. This goes there. This dress goes. I tend to take dresses that are similar color or style, because if I like something, I usually buy it in another color and I put them on a hanger together. And my whole closet situation is from Target. I'm lying. It's from Amazon. I've had it for almost 2 years now. Almost. Okay. All right, picking up trash. Again, it gets worse before it gets better. Socks. Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, then over here, this is my journal bag. It has a lot of freaking stuff inside of it. Like a lot. So I try to keep up with all the things that goes with it, but it's a lot going on there. I was looking for my tripod, so I found that. These jeans I'm going to put into my wash pile. Then I have my two. You guys, Do you want to see something so crazy? Oh my God. I bought this jacket from Kohl's 2 years ago. And do you want to see something? What the hell? I promise I bought this. This is so daggone crazy. Oh my God. Let me see if I can cut it out. Yo. Hey, look, you see him on the game. You didn't have on my damn birthday. God damn. You want to fuck every morning. My hands on the thing. Okay. God damn. Okay. I cut it out. we're just gonna get rid of it that way. Cause like I'm so glad I noticed that. Cause if I would have gone in a store and that would have gone off, that would have been horrible. Horrible, horrible. All right, so let's hang up this jacket. And then this has become one of my favorite pieces that I've rediscovered in my closet. This oversized black denim jacket. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I wear it all the time now. And being that it's fall, it's like that perfect transitional piece. So these go back up here. Okay. We got another hanger. All right, now let's see what else is in this chair. If it's like sweatpants and stuff like that, like I'm not really gonna sweat it. Oh, this is another amazing thrifted find. This is a black maxi skirt. Don't ask me the brand. I don't know. I just know that it fits to perfection. It's really good. Really, really good. And then this I need to hang back up. We have some little miscellaneous pieces over here. This I'm gonna wear on Friday. On Fridays we wear pink in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I have yet to style this and it's time that I wear it. So I'm just gonna add that to the rack for this week. This one we're gonna go ahead and put over here. This is one of my favorite cardigans of all time. I wear it all the time. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it on a hook. And then that's just a little sweatshirt. This, I forgot that I even took this off. So because I have two of the same shirt, and what I typically do before I wear anything that is not ironed is I throw it in the dryer because I'm lazy. I did pull out my iron recently because I did have to iron some stuff, but to maximize my space, we're just gonna put the same thing on the hanger. And then this one, this vest, which I think I've only worn a handful of times. I'm just gonna do half of the buttons. And then the rest of the stuff that I have over there is like, I need to just get the daggone thing that I had before. Like this top does not need to be on a hanger. Throw that over there. And then like these vests or whatever, this one can go like this. I have no issue doubling up on a hanger ever. Never, ever, ever. They're going to be doing construction outside of my apartment all this, like the next 2 weeks. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Because they're going to be doing it like when I get off work from 7 p.m. to 5 in the morning because it's paving and they have to like close the streets down to do it when it's not a whole bunch of traffic, which I totally understand, but there's just been so much construction by my apartment that my brain is like, can't take it. I can't take it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this with the skirts. This is also a skirt to put with the skirts and not the dresses. All right, my hats are gonna have to go. Oh, this also gets hung up. This one is from Old Navy. It's a boyfriend shirt, but I thrifted it. So I didn't pay full price for that. Oh, this is also another one that I thrifted. Really, really nice. I like going to like the vintage section of the thrift store. That's where I find a lot of my stuff. This is like a bell sleeve top. I probably wear that under something. And then this is such a cute top, but I did not wear it this summer. I actually could have worn it to the Chris Brown concert, but I didn't. I have a drawer for just all of my basic like tees. Some of them are a little cuter than others, but that's what's in here. Okay, we have 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes for me to get this crap off my bed. Yes, ma'am. I wore this to work already. I was super late to work trying to pick out an outfit. That's why I try to like just give myself multiple options so that I don't have to rush. Like honestly and truly. I really do. And I'm trying not to put too much on this rack. So I'm going to take off 3 of the dresses and we're just going to fold these 3. This one I wore on my birthday. It was very, very super cute. This one I've never worn. It still has the tag on it. I doubt that I'm going to wear it now, but I could definitely see myself wearing it in the summer. But again, when I like something, I buy it in both colors. This one I bought from Target on a whim. I get a lot of compliments when I wear it, but it is a hassle to wear. And we're just gonna put them right there. I could have put them under there too, but whatever. All right, so I have like 3 drawers of t-shirts. This is the stuff that I have that's currently in the dryer that'll be hung up. Put this over here. Where's my leggings drawer? I have a drawer that's just solely dedicated to leggings. That's just a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. This needs to be hung on the door. And I am gonna have to come back in and do another round tomorrow. I am just beat right now. And I still need to go take my trash out, but I'll get my boyfriend to do that. washcloths. Fold, 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 fold. I have another pillow over there that I need to put away, but this is good enough. Alright, so we're gonna put this, pick this up, trash this, trash this, trash this, trash this. Keep my tissues. Trash this. Trash this. Like, I still have stuff that I need to go through. There's piles all around my bedroom. It's actually pretty crazy. Hi. So there's piles all around my bedroom. It's insane. I'm going to pick up my Steelers hats because these actually have a home. I just need to put them there. But man, exhaustion is real. We have this one and we have this one. So we put those away. And then on this door, we'll hang the purple, the tan, the black. Okay, sweatpants. Gotta find a spot for those. Pajamas, socks. Socks, 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 socks. Socks have a drawer. Pajamas. We'll just shove that in there. Okay, my bed still looks very chaotic. I'm just gonna move my journaling stuff over here to this side because it's kind of where it migrated. All of the little tiny bags, the little bags, I'm gonna put them on my purse cart with the scarf. Okay. I have this thing over here that needs to be like I should have access to this outlet. This foot thing that my grandmother gave me that I need to like put back in the corner so that it's not in the middle of my floor. This thing was a gift. Yeah, it is. This is my life in real time, but I did make a list and I wanted to do a power hour to hold myself accountable. So that's what I did. Did I fold and put away my clothes? Let's get another pen going here. I'm gonna actually grab this red one. This I got from Dollar Tree. It's the Zebra brand. So fold and put away my clothes, lay out clothes for the week. I vacuumed. I need to schedule content. I reorganized my purse tower. And let me go ahead and quickly, and I need to clear off my bed. So I didn't start organizing exactly at the 60-minute mark. My birthday was very, very, it was boring. I didn't really do anything. So it was my speed of not doing much. But my birthday and my boyfriend's birthday happens to land 5 days apart. So I was able to spend time with him, which was nice. So I won't say it was absolutely horrible, because it wasn't. It was cool. But it was lackluster, as in, like, we just chilled and spent time with each other. Which, with our crazy schedules, it can get very, very hectic. In doing that, I need to put these pennies in my thing. What is this? Oh, these are those bolo ties, which I got when I went to the Beyonce concert. And then trying to put like all of my stuff away where it goes. I'm actually gonna, I don't have time to take these off. So we'll just sit it under there. These go to my smoke detectors. I'm just gonna put them over there. But this is one of my favorite things ever. This is my necklace organizer. And it's how I keep up with all the things. Every compartment has one. Oh, I gotta go grab my jewelry from last night. We'll take out the trash, please. Okay. So these are like my rings that I wear all the time. My Libra one is from Amazon. It's very, very thin, but I wear it quite a bit. And then these two. And then the necklaces I wear all the time go into their own little compartment. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I think I actually did really good. Oh, I want to take this and give it to the lady at my job because I can't take Tylenol. I do have some here in like my medicine cabinet, but I can't take Tylenol. I have another container that I need to like kind of filter through, but I can't take Tylenol, so no sense in keeping it to myself. And if somebody were to come over and they need it, I got you. Alright, so we're gonna take this and put it down there. This needs to go into my closet. And, oh, let me show you guys my bag charms before I get off. This is my bag charm situation. This one I got from Five Below. And then this one I made using a ornament from Hobby Lobby. I know some people take this out and they put like a whole other contraption inside. I didn't have time for that. This works for me. So based on my list, I was able to clear my dresser, which is great. because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. I was able to clear my dresser. Organizing my mail is just really moving my mail. I need to mobile deposit my birthday check. But for the most part, I finished everything on this list that I actually needed to do. But